Good evening, everyone. This is Big Al Hoffman Vlogs, and today we have a throttle body unit on a Chevy Cobalt. I'm going to show you exactly how to replace that with my friend Scott Buckhouse, and my brother Dale is right here as well. We're going to get right to it here. Looks like a pretty simple job. Let's get to it here. Now, before I get started on this car, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, and there's going to be plenty of how-to videos coming up because we're always fixing something here and there. It might not be for a little bit. There's not going to be a set schedule for the how-to videos, but when we do fix a car, there will be a how-to video for that. So anyways, here we go. These are the tools you're going to need for this vehicle. All right, the tools we're going to use for this job today are a 3/8 inch ratchet and an extension just in case we want to have more room to get to it, and a 10mm socket, and a pliers, and a regular flat edge screwdriver. First of all, what we got to do, flat edge screwdriver, and we got to get this cover off of here first. Alright, that's done. And you can see right under here, right behind his hands is where it is. So this is going to be a very simple job. Alright, then you pop that loose. Next thing we got to get out of there is this piece right here. You just pry this up from here and it just comes out of there. So the only thing you have to take out of this hose here and that screw there and this piece right here. And underneath it, at the screw right here. Also, there are 4 screws on the throttle body you need to remove. For some reason, I lost the footage for this. I don't know where it went, but that's what you have to do. Alright, we've been working on this for about 5 minutes, no kidding. And we already got the part out. All we got to do is take this out of here and get this connector off of here. You got to take the gray piece off and push this tab down. There you go. Now you push that tab down and it comes right off.
There she be.
Then the next thing you got to do, I had my brother get a new seal for it as well because I don't want to go with the old seal. Do not go with the old seal, buy a new one. It's only a few bucks.
$3. Yep.
It's only $3. Alright, there it is. The old seal's out. So real time on this, taking this part out of here, real time on this was about 5 to 6 minutes. Alright, we just wiped it out a little bit. Now we're going to put this back in, the new one.
New seals in.
And then put the new throttle body back on top of that. The new throttle body comes with brand new screws, so you don't need to use your old ones. When we pulled the new one out of the box, this screw was in this hole, but it needs to be in this hole, so you might want to make sure that the screw's in the right hole. That does the same as in your engine here. But all we got to do is put these screws back in, put the connector back on, and that is it.
Addicted to a memory, yeah. A masterpiece fading since you became the enemy.
We're not going to over-tighten them.
No, we don't need to be.
Alright.
You might not want to over-tighten them. You're screwing into aluminum. You don't want to strip out the aluminum, so make sure they're snug, but don't over-tighten them. Alright, then you put the connector back on. And you got to put that gray piece back in. There it is.
There it is.
Right there.
Alright.
Done deal. Alright, now the next thing you got to do is just put all this back on in reverse order of the way you took it off. So yeah, you just get this on.
Before you push it on, you got to get this on.
And you got to get this thing on here. Just drag it on there. Just like that. And we took the air cleaner off so that we could get this on easier. Alright, so this piece right here, goes into this hole here. You got to make sure this is extended out as far as it'll go without popping it out of there. Just slide this down into the hole and push this down. That's in. Okay, we'll screw this in right here. You can use a socket or you can use a screwdriver, but it's just as easy to use a screwdriver for this. Tighten it up so it's snug. And just make sure your clamps are on your hose there so you don't have issues there. There. There it is. Okay, all you gotta do is put the air cleaner back on. Put the air cleaner into there and back onto the car. Tighten down this screw. Now we'll go ahead and start the car and see if it runs right. Woo! It runs! Alright. Well, that went extremely well. That was a pretty easy job to do. Anybody can do this job. I make these videos because it's my passion and I like to share my passion. So if you like this video, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know that it helped you. If you have any ideas of other videos you want me to make about fixing something on a vehicle, I can see what I can do. I only have certain types of vehicles, but the types of vehicles that I work on, maybe you can check out my other how-to videos, and if you want to know how something is fixed on one of the vehicles that I have, I can do my best to make some sort of a how-to video for you. I always say this at the end of my videos: make sure you share it, no matter what anyone else thinks, because that's what makes you you, that's what makes you unique, and that's what makes you stand out, and that's what makes you awesome. So don't be afraid to sign it, and say it with me: passion. Woo!